guys, Elaine here. So, fears are something that I have a lot of. And when I say that I have a lot of fears, I don't mean like, oh man, I'm just afraid of like big things like murder and spiders. I'm afraid of almost everything. Let me give you a couple of examples. So, first off, I'm afraid of heights, and that might not seem that weird, but then you find out about the severity of my fear of heights. I get kind of freaked out if I'm standing on a chair. That's the level of heights that I fear. Like, if I have to get up to, like, turn on my fan or something and I have to stand on my bed or stand on a chair to put something up on the wall, I'm just gonna like, oh dear, oh wow, we're kinda high now. Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay, we're really high. And, yeah, a chair. I'm afraid of spiders to the point where I won't go into my bedroom after I've seen a spider there for like 3 days. And then I find the spider and I'm like, oh. And I've actually woken up screaming because I've sensed the presence of a spider in my room, or it's like crawled near me and I've just been like, there's a spider, I'm awake now. And then I'll make my dad come and kill it. When I was really little, I was afraid of the Grinch. Thank God I've gotten over this fear. But it was one of those things where, like, the Grinch was like my boogeyman, because that was the movie that we watched a lot, you know, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So my parents made this thing called Grinch spray that they would spray around my room so that I could go to sleep at night. I'm also really afraid of, like, horror movies. Obviously, they're made to scare you. I'm a wimp. But I'm so afraid of horror movies that I'm afraid of the movies that are meant to be parodies of horror movies. So it's like, they're your average scary movies that are like, oh my god, terrifying. And then you have your parody movies, like the Scream movies or Dark Shadows, that are meant to be funny parodies of horror, and I still get scared. And then you just have your average run-of-the-mill fears, roller coasters, social situations, boys, girls, talking to adults, asking about money, just stuff like that that just, oh god, terrifying. So terrifying. And it kind of makes me sad that I have so many fears, because it's prevented me from doing a lot of cool stuff in my life. So what I'm trying to do a little bit this year is I'm trying to get over some of my fears of things to try to have more experiences. So like getting over my fear of heights by doing some high things, or getting over my fear of scary movies by going on Halloween with all my friends and having a scary movie marathon. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying. Effort, that's the first step, right? And maybe, if I work hard enough, I won't be afraid of anything anymore. Well, I would probably be afraid of some stuff. Claustrophobia, that's bad. But what I mean to say is that hopefully I'm not going to be afraid of everything anymore.